Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. And he's on his way! Takes a shot! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Yeah, Platini! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Nagatomo. Nagatomo bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids, Martinez, and Serginho. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Eto'o.
There they go, hunting again.
Cafu engages and forces him off the ball. And he's being shifted off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Baron now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's well seen too.
Inter really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Now it's Eto'o. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He won't be happy with that one. Eto'o, oh, super ball, and he shoots! Goal! Inter! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Batistuta. Davids. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dink through. And he's cut it out. And they can counter here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
30 minutes gone. And he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Can he spark a counter here? Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Batistuta. Great vision. Always played it. Can he finish? It's a goal! Inter are back in business. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rijkaard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rijkaard. Well, that's well spotted. Eto'o. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's been played through. This looks promising. Batistuta!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Hello.
The second half then, just getting going.
Yeah, hi Jojo. What's up,
Oh, it's a
brother?
nice idea, but the
See, Jojo.
execution was lacking. That is good alertness.
Bienvenido.
And smartly reclaimed. Batistuta. Batistuta tries making a foray down the right. Now this could be a chance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their
Keep
first
bugging.
corner. The first in the
Keep
game for
bugging.
either side, actually. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez receives it in a good position here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice looking ball. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That's a cute ball. Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed. Just about up to the hour now. Looking for a runner. And that is as far as they're going to go. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Thuram makes the interception. And it's Van Basten. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Martinez. Looks to the other side. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he's taking no chances there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Veron with a real chance here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
And this is Eto'o. And the finish! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Well timed, excellent interception.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cambio di giocatori.
Platini. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Michel Platini. And here's Rafael Leao. Passing nice and neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mateus in towards, climbs up big. He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Gently done. This ended up in no man's land.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Il quarto
Cafu.
tempo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Davids.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Martinez. Lovely feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. No way through. He's had a shot! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. You give him an inch and him. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Inter Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Rafael Leao. And that's gone loose. Rafael Leao going face to... He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Davids. Rijkaard. And he's there to make the challenge. Cafu. Inter Milan. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Platini. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Rafael Leao. Rijkaard. And it's Davids. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Keeper has taken decisive action. Davids. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's run loose here. Nagatomo going full tilt down the left. Crosses it in here. Nagatomo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinez. Davids wins the duel this time. And it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through. Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Inter Milan finding their passes.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Martinez, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hullet. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. There's the shot! Rijkaard. Bonucci. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Batistuta. And the finish! And he hits the net. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious... It's Schneider! Veron. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Nedved. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Eto'o.
That's good play from him.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Hullet. And this is Eto'o. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus tries to pass it through. Eto'o. Oh, such a clever touch. Throw in. He's found a way through, and it's played in here. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Inter really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Platini. Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hullet, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Eto. Mateus. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! Has another go! Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Nagatomo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. And it's Michel Platini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot at goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And now he has... Can he finish? He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Inter Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Erwin Nesta Bro.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Serginho, and this is Del Piero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Veron, Maldini. Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Maldini. Thuram. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. No, again there's no way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. Del Piero! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuram. That's Maldini. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Thuram. And it's Thuram. Nagatomo going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's taking on the lot of them. He's got away. Cross in. Bonucci. Oh, he's been caught napping. A heavy challenge. Bonucci. Thuram. Rijkaard. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Nagatomo.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nagatomo delivers. Up he goes! Oh, denied at the last. Del Piero. Veron. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. In towards the back stick. Another chance from a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, Bematala, congrats, man. Lucky you, man. You got Leicester.
Right
Same here, bro. Got Leicester. Got him. You guys remember when I reloaded to get Capello yesterday? I had some leftover coins. So I tried it with Leicester Park. After 2 900 spins and 100 spins, I got Leicester. Live and direct, and he's in the team, guys. In the team. In the damn team.
Threads one in.
Doing well. It's cooking.
Schneider.
It's cooking. Solid play.
The counter is on. And it's Serginho.
But he got a red card in this game.
There, uncompromising.
Got a red card already. So we can't go into divisions without having him. So we'll just play the last event and head over to divisions.
Thuram. Mateus. That's Rijkaard. And it's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
My gem, guys. I got him. So glad I got him and I didn't release him.
Good play on the
What pack was in?
here.
I can't remember the pack he was in, but so good.
Ball is over the line.
Since I started playing an offensive wing back, the game has been so I'm able to create from so many angles. I can create from the middle, you guys know.
Very nearly seen out.
Create from the wings now with Nagatomo. Create from 1-2, just keep creating.
Jorginho. Platini.
Also create from link-up play.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's
Link-up
had it
play.
taken off him.
Capello, orchestrator.
Nice looking
And
ball.
Batistuta.
Lovely. Now then.
Penalty.
Foul
Yeah, that's a pen.
right on the edge of the box. It could go either way
That's
here.
a pen.
No, the referee's judged that the
That's
offence
the
took place outside the area.
Link-up play at what time?
Great
No, no,
chance
pen.
here from
No
position
worries, it's
A1.
brothers.
They're on! That's at the end. They needed to win, and they have
Easy
won.
goal.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The last game we played, we played this formation the last game. So I'm trying not to lose touch of that formation as well, because some games you need a lot of numbers in the middle. You just need to read your game and see what you want.
Here we go. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Now, can they get him away?
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Jorginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals. Oh, what shapes to shoot! Raiko. Tomori gets across to intercept that. Fofana. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside. Tomori. Fofana. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Easy.
Pull it.
Easy,
and that could set him on his way. Eto'o is on his own. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't...
Real chance! Yes! Level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Serginho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's there to belt it away. Out for a throw. Batistuta. Serginho. Pullet. Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Milan looking to pass their way through. Estupinian charging forward down that flank. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. He's through, it's one-on-one! Mignon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fofana, Benacer tries to play it through. It's played through for him. And that takes a shot! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the finish! Rijkaard. Baron. Dumfries calmly anticipates. Great vision. Now it's Fofana. Fofana really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bastoni. Estupinian. Estupinian is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Fofana. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. And it's made a great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Serginho. Rafael Leao. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dumfries does really well to win the ball there. Fofana. Into the channel. It's a promising position. And it's Fofana. And no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Conceição. Lovely ball in it. Rafael Leao! Just not quite happy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. Not the most accurate pass. Rafael Leao. Serginho. And it's Benacer. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Eto'o. And he's running through. He's one chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. A header! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And they're back on the ball again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Benacer. He's in a great position here. It's a threatening ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Benacer aimed beyond the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? They're urging him to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Dumfries, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's tidy. But it's Thuram. He has found the way through. And across. Oh, what a climb! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Fofana. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Shot a goal! Rijkaard looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Batistuta. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao and Benacer. Now it's Conceição. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's lofted through here. And this is Batistuta. And it's... And Batistuta! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. That is a great pick out. Eto'o gets through. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nagatomo delivers with whip. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread it left. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Eto'o was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Mbappe! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's a good run down the left. Araujo is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And the counter is on. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Pirlo. That's Thuram. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Hullet. And he's let fly! Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pirlo. Araujo. Oh, that's clever. No way through there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to pass it through. Neymar picks it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rummenigge. Nagatomo. Rummenigge. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar. Nicely shaped ball. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there. And they win it back again. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Alcantara. And it's Pirlo. To Maldini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. Kimmich. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kimmich charging forward down that flank. Kimmich showing good feet. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And that's been drilled in. Turan. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Vieira! That's another chance. That really would have raised the roof.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from him. Always willing to give the extraordinary a try.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Alcantara. Turan. And it's Cannavaro. Alcantara.
Where is Nesta?
Quality ball.
King of pace.
Couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
Let's start deal with the cuckoo. I don't like it. Now in the man the central back like this. You go say, can you guys hear me? Last time I was streaming yesterday, guys didn't hear.
No sound.
I better confirm if you hear me. Oh, damn it, bro.
Mbappe. Here's
You worry
found
my
the way
sound,
through.
man.
Delivered across. Tries to get it clear.
I'm not hear me now. That's in my YouTube
Neymar.
broadcast.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. The defender is not giving up on this. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no...
Great chance! He's got a goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Tries to play it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Threads one in. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
We know they hear you.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Hullet. Hullet running with the ball. De Jong powering forward here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That could spell trouble. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Araujo makes the interception. And here's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat. It's Pirlo! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it
I will restart the stream.
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been
The
named
audio
man of the
they
match
misbehave.
and deserving.